Check, yo. I stand out on the track, something just like an accent. Messing with my people, the crew will leave you past tense. More concerned with passion, compassion than all your cash spent. Cause flashing all that cash and these diamonds will leave you absent. This older brother told me something you got the throne. If your house is built of glass, we consider throwing them stones. Change the focus, they can't see me, I'm in my zone. Michael Jackson on these bitches and niggas, cause you are not alone. Eating the tracks like it's that kimchi. Different form of art, but still it's nice like Da Vinci. I'ma shoot my shot like a basket sitting on 10 feet. Check the resume, everything I spit, nigga, been heat. Never scared to give out that work to all my challengers. Swearing you're the boss, I'm caring, cursing out managers. Pro level bars, nothing nice for these amateurs. Cleaning up the game, you can call me the janitor.
I turn a rock into a diamond. Work around the clock, put my time in. Look up to the sky, see me rising. It feels like a fire while I'm shining. My light, no stops to the top while I'm taking my flight. Think it is what it's not, I'm still living my life. I turn the rock into a diamond. Work around the clock, put the time in.
Told them pass me the beat. On the track with my dogs, always something to see. I ain't never finna fall, no my bag too deep. I'm past the feed, up next, be the last to leave. I mean, I'm really out here killing shit. Tell me you ain't feeling this. I've been going crazy, ain't no hating on my penmanship. Y'all niggas share flows, clothes, like what the difference is. I'm trying to go pro, whoa. So I've been switching and flipping and pinning and trying to pave out my own way. Know I got them all in all, the flow change. I can't never stop, been hot through the whole day. Got me gassed up, been packing that propane. So you know we finna blow now. On my way to the A, leaving my hometown. Chasing dreams, I'm too deep, I can't fold now. Been skating past the competition like it's road bounce.
I turn the rock into a diamond. Work around the clock, put my time in. Look up to the sky, see me rising. It feels like a fire while I'm shining. My light, no stops to the top while I'm taking my flight. Think it is what it's not, I'm still living my life. I turn the rock into a diamond. Work around the clock, put the time in.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's good? Hope y'all having a good night wherever y'all at. Hope y'all living life the best that you can live it. Hey, come on. What? Submit them tracks. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we do around here on Sundays. I still gotta add some more stuff into the comments and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the next song. It's me and the roomie. It's my shit though. Hey, come on. Woo, woo, woo. Come on. I'm gonna need y'all to clap your hand with the snare on this one. You know what I'm saying? Pretend like you feel like this one is in your soul. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on. What?
One time for my lady and she know it. Another time when we wake up in the morning.
Come on.
3 times trying to understand the motive.
Yep.
4 times for the floor that I'm going.
Come on.
One time for my lady and she know it.
Hey.
Another time when we wake up in the morning.
Come on.
3 times trying to understand the motive.
Yep.
4 times for the floor that I'm going. I don't know about me, but I know about we. Forget who's next in line. I don't know about me, but I know about we. You're precious and all mine. I don't know about me, but I know about we. Can't believe all the things we did. I don't know about me, but I know about we.
Come on.
Fuck it, let's raise these kids. Hey, who keep it fresh as this?
What's up, Manta? What's up, Wallace? What's up, Ray?
Impressed by the way that we stretch it out, sounding effortless. I've been writing since before your mama had you. I ain't here to preach, but still I'm gonna push it past it. This voice is here to capture. Don't make me have to ask you. Get your feet up off my couch. The fuck, this here Nebraska. You ain't never seen adaption to pimping. I'm talking 3 summers after, still hotter than they 16. My bitch mean, I'm pristine.
Send them tracks so we can get going. I'm getting everything set up on my end.
Like a statue. I'm Shaq on the block, nigga, never catch me bashful. If I gotta cram it, I'm damaging all you actors. Posing just like they D'ing up fadeaway talking baskets. You to me is fucking practice. We just making music. It's so forward to it to the casket. I don't know about me, but I know about we. Forget who's next in line. I don't know about me, but I know about we. You're precious and all mine. I don't know about
I got one track so far. Come on, send me some more.
Can't believe all the things we did.
What's up, Mr. Munson?
Me, but I know about we. Fuck it, let's raise these kids. One time for my lady and she know it. Another time when we wake up in the morning.
Hey.
3 times trying to understand the motive.
Come on.
4 times for the floor that I'm going.
Yep, I might crash the whole screen right here.
Come
on.
Another time when we wake up in the morning.
Yep, that's right.
3 times trying to understand the motive.
Come on.
4 4 times for the 4 that I'm going.
Yo, we go back like Happy Meals and Orange High C. I'm old nigga, rap persona, don't get ID'd. You're looking at LeBron, 8th year in the league. Took my talents down south, I was ready to leave. I may not be around to teach you how to do the dishes, but I'ma make sure I bless you every single Christmas. A special kind of bond, guess your mama doesn't get this. Can't see you every day, that's the cause of my sickness. Love is unconditional, but all I got left. So I'ma love you while I pull myself up out of this mess. Yo, I'ma love you, love you, love you with every last breath. Yo, I'ma love you while I'm laying in bed fighting off death. That's how we gotta raise the kids, the future. Sorry to let this generation of rappers pollute you. Say it now with your chest, I didn't come to mute you. This is me passing the pistol to the shooter.
I don't know about me, but I know about we. Forget who's next in line. I don't know about me, but I know about we. You're precious and all mine. I don't know about me, but I know about we. Can't believe all the things we did. I don't know about me, but I know about we.
Come on.
Fuck it, let's raise these kids. 1 time for my lady and she know it. Another time when we wake up in the morning. 3 times trying to understand the motive. 4 times for the 4 that I'm going.
Come on.
1 time for my lady and she know it. Another time when we wake up in the morning. 3 times trying to understand the motive. 4 times for the 4 that I'm going.
All right, so I got still waiting on y'all. I need some more tracks in before I can I'll just let this shit run. I need some more tracks in, no? You know what I'm saying? Before we can get running and get rolling and get to skipping and scapping. Get to doing what we're doing. Come on. Hey. Get the tracks in. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we get 5 tracks in the box, we in action, Craig. I got 3 in the box. What up, Easy Money on the track? What's good, player? So I got some content for y'all. I got 3 videos in the box right now. I'm not even joking. I got 3 videos. Well, I only got 1 edited, but I got 2 more recorded. And then I want to record a couple of videos tomorrow and a couple more Tuesday and try to get like super ahead so I can drop like a video every other day because I want to do some recording videos. I still got to mess with this bad boy right here. I need that video. I want to do this by the end of the week. That Spear microphone video, I want to record that video Wednesday. And so then I have another microphone video I want to record right after that. So I got some shit in the bag. Tomorrow's video is dope. It's a free plugin video, so y'all know what it is. I got some heat for y'all. And the shit that I do with the free plugins is fire. It's gonna make y'all want to do some of this dumbass shit too. Cause this shit's stupid. It's just stupid ass shit that you do. Hey, come on. I got 3 tracks in. I'm gonna need a couple more, 2 more. I might have even added some more shit to the stream deck. I think I'm playing. Let's go to the mean scene. Boom, y'all see what it is? I got 3 tracks in, let me get 2 more. 2 more gets the party started. 2 more gets the party started. The party may have already been started. I do like this beat though. So how was everybody's week? Nah, you only get 1 in the email, player. Because once it gets going, it gets going. But I'm early. Not that early though. I'm only a couple minutes. I was gonna be like 2 hours early, but then I decided to start fucking with some other shit. Then I cooked some shit, and then I may or may not have went to the store of liquors, and then after that, I came back and I put some more stuff on my stream deck. I actually put some different stuff on my stream deck. It's gonna make y'all laugh tonight. Y'all, it's only two things, but it took me a minute to get them to work because